This is what I thought was really interesting too. Train your brain to become comfortable around grief. When our minds see us fighting with or running away from something, including emotion like sadness, it learns to see things as a threat. Like, so what it's saying is like, if you're trying to control and then you see sadness and you're not used to something, it's a threat. So then it means the next time something triggers your sadness, your mind's going to go in high alert, increasing your anxiety and overall level of emotionality, which is true. Instead of leaning into it and going, okay, kind of like me, where I'm like anxiety ridden, being like, oh God, how do I accept this? How do I accept it? What do I do?
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like, let me learn about it. Like reading all of this, sitting with my husband was really interesting and asking him questions because I don't know what it's like. So I'm not like, I can ask him and it's a joke, but I'm like, how are you?
You're so good at empathizing.
Thank you.
That's something that a lot of people have to learn too. It's something I know I've had to learn and get more practice with. And that's why I love, like I told you, Brene Brown, living that authentic life, and life being uncomfortable. Yeah. And that's really what it is. It's
knowing when you're selfish through it, because I'll be really, really honest right now. I'll be really honest right now.
Do it.
This is my time as well, being pregnant.
Yeah.
It's my joyful time. And it's been really hard to balance me being pregnant and then being there completely and being there. Because sometimes I just want to look at him and be like, well, what about me? What about, look at me. And I'm like, Shauna, shut the F up. Like, no, this is not the time. And he does a great job at balancing it as much as he can, thank God, with the babies. But it's not just my reality here. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, I'm pregnant, so like, come on, snap out of it. No. But like checking myself with it, because
That's
you say I'm
beautiful.
good at empathizing, but I have moments of being human too, where I'm like, look at how much I'm doing. And it's
you have new life coming, and that will make him feel better.
Yeah, and he appreciates it. This is me, though, projecting on. You know what I mean?
But then that's why you have friends. Call me. When you need those moments, call me.
Right. I do. Thank you. I do.
And I will give you all the all that you do.
You give me everything. You give me all the realities, everything. Yeah. No,
but
you do.
That's beautiful for you to even acknowledge and recognize that, because that's real.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make it. That doesn't make you selfish, so don't feel guilty or bad about that. But that does make you human. That is a moment, you know, that you do also want, when you're pregnant. And I get that. Yeah.
And then, just like you were saying, connecting with other people, creating memories and rituals like his family did, asking others for help, and taking self-care seriously.
Yeah.
I think that's another one. Like I was saying, he showers, he does all that. And so that's really important.
Super important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you just get up when you don't want to get up. You're in like, the same clothes you wore 5 days ago prior or whatever.
Yeah.
Just make it a habit of every morning you automatically, just like you do the coffee, shower, brush your teeth, and then go back into the bed if you need to.
Okay.
Yeah. But at least you're fresh and minty.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, as basic
it's balance.
Those are baby steps in those ways when you're in that place.